Hey loves, how are you doing today? So I want to talk to you today because I am pretty sure in your life you have had people to say things to you negatively or treat you in some negative kind of way. And this has happened all your life. And you may not realize it, but in some way and capacity that has went deep down into your soul. We went deep down into your brain and made you believe it. You may realize this, you may not realize this. But what happens is when we grow up a lot, um, it can be anybody. It could be a parent, it could be siblings, it could be family, it could be friends, it could be teachers, people who are over our life and have authority over us. They'll say something to us, and it could be direct or indirect, but it's negative. Well, you have to try harder. Well, with things such as you have to try harder, you're not good enough, you got to try that again, it's not gonna work right. You ain't gonna get it. You did that. Like all these things are said to us, and you may not realize it, but a lot of times we take that in and we let it sit and we let it become a belief, and it sits in our soul and our body, and it causes us to act and react in the rest of our life based off of what that belief is. So a lot of times in life now, things that happen, it seems like things will never come your you get not I'm sorry. So much is going through my head to trying to put out to you guys. So now where you're sitting in life today, how that can reflect now from the past is that as you try to do something, the back of your mind you'll have a belief, well, why should I try because it's not going to happen anyway? I'm not good enough, or I don't have time enough to do it. Or like you have all these things where you're fighting against yourself and you may not realize it, but you're fighting against yourself for what you want to happen and to achieve. And so I want you today to take that back. Take those beliefs out of your system, change it, transmute it, all that kind of transform it, all that kind of stuff. Take it out of your system. I want you today to celebrate yourself. Celebrate who you are. If you are at a place where you have already been on the spiritual journey and you understand the term of finding those blocks within you, then go ahead and sit down within yourself and find those blocks. Find out what they are, write them down, and then write the opposite and start saying the opposite to you. Start giving yourself feedback and love of the opposite of what's already sitting in your brain. And if you are not aware of what finding blocks and things is, I want you to do this. I want you to every day, starting right now, to put belief and celebration back into yourself. Every morning when you get up and all day throughout the day, I want you to say, I am beautiful, I am special, and I am wonderfully made. I am here for a purpose and a reason, and I will accomplish every purpose and a reason that's given to me, and I will be successful at everything I put my hand and my thoughts and my mouth to. I am here to prosper, and I will prosper. Starting now today, I am on the road to prosperity. It is for me. It is about me. It is going to be mine. I claim it. I claim it. I want you to do this. Starting today, celebrate yourself. Turn those negative things around and let the positive come to you. All right. So this is, I can go on forever, and I may make a video and put a link later, a longer stream of this, because this is very important. I want you to celebrate yourself because nobody's going to do it to you the way you need to do it. You may have people who come around and say, oh, good job, and oh, that's a good thing, whatever, but that's not the same. It's not the same as having and feeling and believing in here. I want you to, from your mouth and from your mind, put it in your heart to let that belief sit into your body. Let that belief be the basis and the foundation for who you are and who you're becoming. All right? So I love you guys. This is my thought and my heart for you today. Celebrate yourself. Celebrate yourself. You are worthy of it. You are deserving of it. So come on and get it, all right? I love you all. Until the next video, talk to you again soon.